Mo kwa barba was born TV nsemo ekotwe ekobrema nsema agentene ha social media no so baby bia obi ara wadaro man na no first time now subscribe to the channel na ma me se na be ya ye de nkonkonsa bi ana nsema atodwa e wa bonten atum a won so be den onsa betimi akabi ene ye hwe honorable akompra kwa Agyapong the incoming hopeful presidential candidate to meet in the 2024 election. Enya senketwa. Eno opopiem wo Oman FM. Yes, ono ankasa na dwumaku a wabie Oman FM. Ama enkomodidie anase enkomotwetwe koso. Papa na kan sembebre. Papa waka insembebre. Na me kra na meti asem no se me ho adwirim. Ensema papa na kan no anodin. Ensema na papa na kan anodin. Se do ohia your opportunity. The ohia a opportunity I was saying ye de man na bibia den eye kama papa na kasa ye bekwa kohwe video no na ya digest enema de papa na kan ye papa na wani so de hu Ghana, no doubt about it. Member for Parliament of Asen Central Honorable Akompra kwa Agyapong ohene bakope wakasa nyame ya adoma ochena memene ana delegate ye kwa guguyi presidential candidate hopeful for the 2024 election NPP again ebesi ebeye Honorable Akompra kwa Agyapong ana ebeye yewura vice president Mahama ana Alankash ana afri yakoto ana papa na kasa Honorable Akompra kwa Agyapong oho ana interest no obi ahwe party no ma dudu ana omoka se honorable enebedi nkunim honorable na eko nanso honorable akasa die nti ya wose wo hwe video yi misrewo baby bia obi aka na subscribe na yentie de papa na kan ye na yenhwe yemfa toto niam bi se ya toro no odi anampo se papa no ofura komam na ekasa se momfa Ghana mano o se ye ma ne chance Mahama obe beating hands down Ghana for ogidie wo honorable mu enti ye ma ne chance keke honorable pe chance keke na esi yenkoni yenkotie analysis yenkoni yenkohwe honorable yenkotie na yehu se ne daachi bi yebeto yaba yenkomra video na ready yenkomra sese ya
Ekura mo 1992 and 1996 na 2000 election and ono obetena akomia iso ewo NPP dinimu na efiri ho no on lose election no da ye nyina anim eduru election so a eni aya na ko ho kai 2012 emu odin ambibri na de kan no wo de ho bai se MPP race no mu onso opese obabi na obedi party na ni wunya flag bearer wadi omanani wo de ho epi abonten no na wo ne party ma ehia no eden na wahunu eden na ehye wo nkran na eden na ema wabam mu ya oguso a wo ye ojo
well medasi so mama kwenya I think say Emra me too manu to say me contest bi na manfo kra nyini ebi se o ba ye adwuma e de amobi ene ba me style na the bar campaign mo no na ma enipa hu sa o mini business ebi say for the first time in the history of MPP obi contest bia odi obuo ene anidie ama polling station executives akọ wo na so ekosere wo se wo nto aba ema no ebi nsida
okay
ti me my madwin say da bia no me kasama polling station executives constituency executives say wo mu a wo ni positions a wo ma som party na mfi say enuma bi a ye etiom ne kocho na meka ho asem ti emra me decide say me contest no me yesa o mu na me ko mu na so na me o makokasa na mabɔ masɛm ho dawuro ɛde akyerɛ wo ti saa deɛ na me yɛ no afei ama contestants no bebree esua me first no a enka wo ne nam esoro hɔ a na ya benya bɛyɛ 208 or 210,000 tinina ebehia sɛ wobɛkɔ na wakɔka wasɛm akyerɛ wɔ mu na ɔmo nso gye utum a na ɔmo akɔto aba ma wo nti saa na meyɛ no a afei deɛ ɔmo hu sɛ kene Agyapong ɔnyɛ adwuma ɛmo obi ɔyɛ adwuma ama no ho nti so far deɛ so good ti yɛhwɛ from yɛ party ni mmara ne sɛ enipa edu a afaale no yɛpɛ nipa num enipa num
on FM
ɔma yɛ abe 2 franca no sɛ yakɔto mu so aba
yeah ombe sone so
right nti edu no a ya contest memenda ebeyi emu enum na aka num na afei e de akɔhyehyɛ so November 4th nti so far de me fi sɛ nyɛ bad na me nim sɛ udi nkyini di makokura ma contest bi me wini among the 5 there I'll come within the 5 na afei de akɔhyehyɛ so November 4th
enti ono abo asem o ken nan se nyame ya adoma November 4th ese die ye boye no kyena ne die ye pe onse nipa no omodoso nipa dodo omo ye du ye yimunum na no November 4th no ye de akwa hyehyɛ so ono abo ogidie mapa se eye den kosoro bafom ono abo owo place ono abo se owo gidie wo ne mu mapa se nyame ya adoma ochena primaries na ekoso nipa 5 no ana nipa num no out of the 10 ono abo kan bi ono abo ni abre enya gudie o hwɛ me a ono abo nani abre de waka se obeye no obeye moma yenti ono abo
ti if you say so far they so good you go so ye juma
yo na ukwa na ushia polling station fa mijisa okasa omo nsusu etiew na center of message when me say okasa kire NPP for delegates there but Ghana for nsu bebre nsusu edi wachi enti say na o manage o message no dia wo dey ma o delegates
me message
and dia wo dey ma Ghana for
me message no machemu miensa
okay
ade amayama party ade amayama Ghana okay and nti o mbehwe ho ato aba ama me any unemployment ekwan am ba me fa so ebiebie industries e wo Ghana eno ne faces miensa me de namo a me ka kire delegates na emma Ghana fo bi nso eti ehu se asem na me ka no eto asum na ebebem se ibenya Ghana ni kandifo a obeyisu pragmatic approach and they solve problems in this country. Timekwa started from 1992. From 1990-91, yete NPP war, Brooklyn, a year Danko Buzia, yete.
okay
And actually, ebe NPP. Till 1992, bepem sabi, me contributions amaye, and the ama party no.
okay
We are among all the candidates. Ni Ghana for a panel.
okay
And nam enuoma bia ma ye ama Ghana ntino. Ghana for adwene say look, say nipa we die. Wo the man o ma ye MP po, o ma ye president po no. Hwedwuma di a odi eyi na komam eya doye e de che Ghana for. Enu ntino efi se we nipa bia ye to abama no. Ye de Ghana sikama na obehwe so ye. O de be ye mpuntudwuma ama ebiaso obiaso. That message is catching up with Ghanaians and me prove with evidence. Enuama amaye ache Ghana and ye I give evidence. Me on video me show ɛkyerɛ delegates ɛmo mu sɛ asɛm no ɛnyɛ
On FM.
na mmom ɛyɛ ade a mayɛ
Okay.
wodi ase nti mefiri hɔ a na masɛ show factories employment ama kreti enyuma ama biebie wɔ Ghana ɛde asupporto ama wɔn hu sɛ me maa yɛ mpo no wohwɛ enyuma ama bie no a ɛno kyerɛ sɛ wɔma me kwan a mɛtumi abie enyuma no mo but wonim bibi
honorable maaye no wa bie adwuma bebree honorable akompreko Agyapong daakye hene maaye mpo enyuma wa bie no ebra adwen nti ase so the honorable pese ode Ghana ayem obia ene ade ye bayifo se wonye bayifo a mesrew yen supporto honorable akompreko Agyapong because maaye adwuma wa bie no enye adwuma ketewa enyuma wa bie ama manfo eye honorable nyankwada me yintie nsem no na yembobo hu NPP for baby bia mo mra. This is the man me politics wa but this is the man for Ghana. This is the man for Ghana. Drop your comment. Boiling point. Ye digestimun nsem honorable akasa yem koso nti.
Among the delegates, I can say me a pace setter.
Okay.
Pace setter in the sense that so what follow the trend of the campaign. Nia Agyapong ebe start ya ye bia ubo say other candidates no Asian.
Yo, honorable me ncho no omo share ye on 2 and YouTube no. Honorable Numana or Kana. Ye show be life. Enti ye kasa no na wo hwe ebi nso esan se enye yetumira na akyere wo esie honorable ento aso
Yeah, inti me ma background ni nyina na me show with evidence and me kyerɛ say unemployment no abano me woto mamia I'm going to create industries in this country ebetumi reduce unemployment rate no what you say so I prove with evidence I just say ampa umma me kwan a metimi aye adwuma no so what you say eno na eto amanfo tribi na wo hu say me a practical person in the sense that enyoma mahu matu kwan ehu say companies manufacture nyoma what you say ema wo mu kuro tumpon no I have visited a lot of companies. I'm not who acquire more fast way omunomenti. I'm ashemi kutupa. I'm a me GDA kesiye se. Yani Ghana for so ye nipa. That is say India for, China for, Malaysia for, America for, UK, Europeans. And we have to believe in ourselves. I was here who said, yes, you any party say woman. Inti adi o mayen. Si ɛsesan adwene wɔ Ghana ha na Ghana ha kwabena problem baako a yɛwɔ wɔ Ghana ɛni sɛ hwɛ adwuma mu ha mo wɔ yi obi a obetu ne ho asi hɔ ayɛ adwuma watere adwuma mu ayɛ biara no wobɔ nsɛmpa pii no ne co-workers koraa no na ɔmo didi n'atam na wafa adwuma no world cup kɛnɛ Agyapong adwuma yɛ wo maame adwuma wo papa adwuma yebebua bam ema wontumi enye adwuma den kura emwa company no ema company ni entumpon na bi nso aso weso bado broni nso de obaye adwuma aginedin ama company na tumpon na eno ho nso ya hwe ho a promote na ma nakatua ayekese se nneoma wei ena me fi se wo mame akwanya no na me be president 100 days ni nyina no me hihya me cabinet nyina no na me conscientize Ghana for ye de enwum bebre wo ho a ehye nkunan ema Ghana ni esi no ho so se we Ghana ni na nyame abode ade amaye ye hwe so ye beboa we have to put them together use the musicians obi obo reggae R&B high life gospel okay nyina bom ni aye concert kese to say we are the world time no nia musicians ni ye the final product no eno and ye de be mamo radio stations television schools no ma boss anyum constantly hourly to change the mindset of Ghanaians. If you say a man ya ye mu a ye no ye man who say Ghana ni ekura American passport were so happy and proud. Ukura British passport were so happy and proud. Na Costa Ukura Canadian passport the chest is out. I'm a Canadian.
But Ghana had no yen eduma.
What you say? Enti I was say yetimi e hye ye man ye. E ma Ghana for so e proud of themselves. Said yeah.
Yes. Honorable Akompre kwa Agyapong. I mean tonight as in the first 100 days, you know, and some more can you bobo is in the first 100 days, you know, or she cabinet, you know, na afe so was so on se Ghana, ya general, obey your adwuma. A general, obey your adwuma. He, sem yo be adwuma. Na sem sorry amapa, intem, bebe 6. Eko adwuma, eko prapra ho, edi nema sisi ya. Obi tinchen was born aden na wo ya simesi adwuma sa aden na osoro ntem ekoprapra ada adwuma na ene dia asema honorable kan eye pefe eye trodo en eye passe honorable atimi anotisi sa niema we enti honorable say the first 100 days no Ghana o hye cabinet no say ye man a chance stienio say ye man a chance na obetimi ebe kura Ghana na say or the Ghana call anima the first 100 days no hye cabinet no na or ye Ghana for ho adwen ho adwuma Ghana adwen a problem and he will do that through the song and nyuma ye to ani ade ye perfect ya adwen ho de ono abo ho aka dodo na ho aka enti your first 100 days in office no perfect yenkoso ni ntie
Ghanaians. I know enya dene if you say President Kufuor Abresu ye babana na wa ha who kai President Kufuor Abresu send your share o man no a efe bank here was a great bank no mutumi foro basoro ha e be ka kire workers say mu magi loan based on your salary na yem fantito no that was a drastic improvement in change and at least Monsieur Bibi free President Kufuor, at least Monsieur Bibi free developed countries, especially India and China.
Okay.
Then the Arab countries. And Mehu said, we have to, you'll see a Suda ye Kessie, a Casa Ghana, some fear to do say, ye the Bema Ghana, Edrusi. We need to think big, dream big. Now yet me changing the destiny of this country. Yati kromu ha kwabra uhwa ensase a yese no because of gold any enuoma enuaba ye betimi adua ehon wo mfaso kra che gold a ye bu anu agusu a ye hu ye starch factory wo atebubu amanten starch ni yesa ye be export to China but pharmaceutical companies are a starch, you know, a dia in
our Ghana.
Yes. Yes. Guinness. Breweries are a pe banchino malt, no, a dia beer. Guinness and a malt, a pneumonia. You have no idea. Banchi, you call Thailand, Ministry of Agric. The year baku 32. Biscuits. Cassava biscuit, tapioca, cassava flour, cassava bread. What you say? Ethanol. Just say a new mom de cassava besides the starch. You know. I mean, sure, maybe. We decide no, and ne, and only did a cum in funo. So we decide in Tino. America for Canadians, I will say poison, a poisonous. A co assassin moi, ye bayira ye dini. Enti Ghana bayire say, would you go to America, New York, Port, no? na ya blocko ya manfama ba yire no betimi agu container mu ana asai obi o wa netie na o ma hunu atwe afam but wo scanning no hu se Ghana yampe na ya blocko because two bi sumi video yi a ema no bayira no asai ama ya sa charge o mu $5,000 ekoto bayira na agu ba banchi nsuo no se o chim se ya na uhwiegu emfuo sukura na ahye no enye poisonous. This is experiment we have done.
Okay,
we can use cassava no nsuo no se o ya agbelema kura no na uchim se ya nsuo na baba no de experiment tu nsuo no banchi nsuo no egu emfuo so na hwe ebe shini na and also enye poison. Okay. So we have to improve on that.
If you bet me a process, no, right. We decide.
We decide.
Our bra chemical
who be any more poisons. Emma, you buy it, no. You bet me a Diana Cassadia call America. Now make catch away. Yeah, in Yadua, Udin Yadua, Kwani seas. Now, Bakumiyam Shimi, sa shops now buy it, no, a say now, a man would be a boo. Now, America for a Dian Yadua. And America, you do Yadua and Toma African markets. Also, they're taking the business from us. And when I'm who I am, Yamshim say, or say, to me, you if he said, in Yadua Pono and American market, America for the Dua Yadua and Oma Toma African market. It's a problem. Say, I'm sure ye near ye, and you may year. A bedroom revenue, yanso your population so anti your market ni so. A bedroom baby no Ghana hankwana betimi aton wade. Ba per se Ghana cedi nso timo a. E say ye nneoma de kwa ma no ne koton no. E do so chain ya ye kra eba. Na che say ye nya dollars more. Enti say ye ntimi anye wei. Na nneoma ye kra ba e do so chain.
Ye
produce a export to a. There be a cedi no. Okay. So yeah. So these are practical things that we have to do. Besides all the 32 products now, Thailand for the banchi no, almost generate electricity. Yes. BBR starch won't be over to the generate electricity. I read you call Kulapu and a Lokna in India. Every sugar plantation, every sugar plant, I almost see. So when you sugar ni we are, the next product when you free alcohol. When you alcohol ni we are, when you cheap board, it say adi isa. It say we mo.
Yeah.
After the cheap board, no, so that's not catching in an. The generative power. Oh, India. Yeah, abe who be bien wa ye tokene. Sa uko ben so no ne yi a kwai no ma. Sa fraito, omo di enwo na ye anwa. Ye di enwo na ye semna. Udim say ben so ayi omo ye yina. Omo ankasa di mefe no e generate electricity 2.5 kilowatts a day. Inti they are not on national grid. And we have a light off. We have a we see.
China we na kase betumi atuen free India and China.
Yes. Yes.
So your more grow
so the
industries.
And one ye anwa. Now the be year seminar. Adwongo. Omo the ye creams. Omo shepo every ha from Ghana to Belgium, Europe near. E the adwongo ye creams. Ebetimi di adwongo at say anwa ye adentina say nyoma we nyina afiri yet Ghana ha Nigeria for timi free at the fleet of trucks every Nigeria ekonzima ekoto kube nti ya bisa ya hu say kube no a Nigeria for beto no sabi kube dwanu ya no wia no we keke ana say de be ye kubanwa kube omsade ye oil ankasa creams ene yina rich hwe why kubedwane ye ne se oyi hu a abrantie bi wo takorade a mama na contractor odi kubedwa ne ye no wa process wa yam aye no a enu na cocoa board for edi ye omu seedlings because asase anwia kokoro ni nyina no enya ibie na rubber di shape enti ene omu use receptacles any kube hu no a ya yam no e pa afre cocoa board na bisa onyanko ni fifi omu yield about 95%.
I see
kube so ndi nyanko pa che nioma bebia eye important than gold na ye de ani asi so a essence asi nyina ko nioma dodo a banchi betimi aye enioma dodo a ebro na ebro hoyi ebetimi de ebro aye esam ene yanka Russia Ukraine war maize flour
honorable Mr. me pese mbe mo me ntwa no wo eniema o ka se me wo si eniema banchi ebro ene enuane die bi betini aye no e chain die gold mpo betini aye bibisa se enti sebe abanya aba abetwem ko ene die tesui enti wo mu hu ana se eyetimodin bi na yo ana weakness bi ana be show mu he ana medwuma menti ase o se Obekaya and I say only me be ya from the last 10 to 15 years and from the last 10 years coming na ye need so na obi anim say na nadu dan kwa kufuado oba besesa niema obi ani da no so se onene agenkwa oba bekuram now oba ya ese niema eden agiegu enema bebre agiegu menka se papa no meye bi waba be bi 8 years 8 solid years entina honorable asema o kan ana se na ne honorable kan nti NPP for ma hu ana hana me kra me dwen se o ma Ghana no se oba na won se all the promises ni ade bibia to akwan mu a obetina konwa no so pe na ora fi o but me bompa am honorable say honorable Awurade enka no ho na sa adwempo a okura yi emrem because sebema enema bi wo ha enya afi na Agyapong school ya ba be wura atare akwakọ sensuo abaye galamsey da bida but we just for agriculture area na or mention and I say or touch on it a good and fantastic idea yen koso ne nti na yen digest niema one-on-one interview on Man FM and no ono abo compre kwa Agyapong oko have ana ye digest mo anti bibia wo bia mesrew na no first time I can subscribe to the channel me entie mu nsem na yen su ye hu ye da chin si ne sibre so as I say
maize oil anwa eburo anwa ubi say about 90% of Ghanaians omu hu eburo anwa pen except omu a etukwan ye de eburo ebe ye poultry feeds sa na ultimately banchi no so ye poultry feeds ye de eburo eye conflicts ye de eburo uyam na u dry no a watching to say Tom Brown type what you say ye one white one ho and ye want Tom Brown o package by 6 months na da ho egu stores amanfo eto we can do so many things with maize. What are we doing in this country? As I seen it, so we call the 5 northern regions, Volta region, Afram Plains, Accra Plains. We can feed the whole Africa. So when you mean near Kwabana, cross to Temamoto way, Tobutu, Utu trapa from Seni Faso. Vegetables, and then me konya no pabe 6:30, me konam pipes. What do you say? Any proper irrigation? The pipes are too much. Omode ye enuma. Who share vegetables in yield? And then me amasa sibi abekochire investors bi 7 acres a mato ho wo and ankofo no wo inside.
And omode
na omu ye vegetables. I see. Efekeke. What are we doing? hwɛ yɛne weather ɛyɛ far better than Burkina and Niger na yɛtumi te ha na yɛkɔtɔ tomatoes free Burkina wɔn ko ntɔkwa yi masa mummy and son we need pragmatic approach ni American say nneɛma wei ebetimi ama obi a ɔbɛka inflation ɔbɛka interest rate say I'm building our fundamentals here ama base no anya stronger obrofo abɛka wɔ economic theories bi abɛbia will not be applicable
bekwa akɔpem
yeah bekwa akɔpem because untimi mbie nyuma ema mrantie nya bi nya unim awira wusem organize large scale companies are omutua taxes akese omuye only 600 in the whole country ni yabere ya kuanim only 600 companies me ba umma me chance hwe interest rate Ghana have base how much you cry 35% 36 nature war credit we need creditor it goes to maybe 42%. Wabana 4 year kurami. Assume is a Indian a setting up company or loan from Indian bank at 5%. Who Ghana near person also yet 4 EB. Who could loan of 35-42%. Why never Timia produce you a phone at a cheaper cost? Obviously, it's the 5%. A basa ni nyoma na oton phone no e be cheaper than Ghana ni need here. And everybody in terms of price will be forced to go to India no na ekoto. The moment that omu nyina shift your attention to Indian company, the business is going. Abra ya igino Ghanaian company no, the business will collapse. So interest rate, we need to talk about it. A very high.
Okay.
Taxes. We call BB meme policy, reduce and expand. There be am doing example by me modin. Usha Oman FM ha eduma mo ya mutua tax. Misawo other companies are. Omwa contractors am the eduma na ma omo ye. They don't pay tax. I don't have any means. Omo need tax idea. Me so aka say I'm withholding this tax for government.
Informal sector.
Right, informal sector. Omo pay e chemo. And this who kotua tax e be 90,000 a year or say 100,000. Now obi o year adwuma 3 months enya 360,000 ono wontua tax. Now we are 100 a year. Umom utua tax. Enunti unse niema ifra brochire ba no ene ya yire duties akese aguso. We have to reduce those duties. Again, another simple example say if the taxes a good niema no so kese it discourages people from bringing them into this country. One farmer they send me ne omsi port to egui. And nam say taxes near high intino. A discourage a man for obi or the car no bakra wontimi and the iron the pam no chanu me fam bi obi aya pam no chanu ma yam fam bi now revenue no e kofo. So which one is better say uber reduce taxes now attract a lot of people now we di nyoma na bagana. Which one is better? So the more in your money the more na be tax here ubetime nya sika. So who squeezing nipan with higher tariffs? Nese, woman ma. Where are you going to get the money? That is why I'm saying we reduce and we expand.
I just say nipa be.
Honorable, you reduce and expand, and then again of nyansen we pa nyansen ni ndie we pa anti sebe so yempani fonto man ho ana. Honorable will reduce and expand. As some can hear me the power. See, he will reduce and expand. Hey, port. Only me bedia dance said Ghana port, Tema port. Taxes said that so. And I said, and never free abroad, but taxes said that so. And yasen ketua. Hey, yetimi cracker. And I see yetimi toka like $5,000. Our abroad US. ye shipping kwadia bagana taxes edaso etimi to car na ye to with a price tag of $5,000 no twice $10,000 aden honorable asema kan eme de ye you reduce and expand nti omo tete tax ne so goods niema efra broche ba ebedu port omo tete so a adentina yankra niema bebre ma na generate revenue honorable nyankwada me say the boiling point one-on-one interview ana ye digest niema hopeful honorable akompre kwa Agyapong hopeful the presidential candidate hopeful my God ebeje monsem
Yes.
Atiefo amuti ene mo amhwe ye na 2 ye ne Hon.Ken Kennedy ohene Agyapong MP ema Asen Central ono anso aspiring presidential candidate at the NPP amanyoko no 2024 election now of course delegates abatwa ebeba so November moon ahead of that no crowd ebeba so ne mende ye bu no Hon.Ken ohene Agyapong na ne no atwetwe enkomo yi also betimi de adwenkyere no message aba ewo line yede atodwa no so Hon.Ken nsem na waka no dot be se ato ye boss ne fa no 111
Mr. Wadaroma on this YouTube channel obetimi de adwenkyere so e de aba 0272678715 wa we here my pin na managuo just call na me found to so na ensem a Honorable Ken yen digest ni ehum nsem masa ye pade o ye pade o ye ye pade o ye enti honorable yen koso na yentie ne nsem no na yen fa biye de entu ye kotodwenum na nyame yadoma ochena so primary elections na ekoso ebekoso yes enti omo ye du nipa du ye be yimu amanaka enum 5 se na be nyame yadoma November 4th no yebehu the obetimi represent the NPP party, the New Patriotic Party. So I say, ntino yenkoso ne yentie mu nsem no e wo dwumadi iso.
Onso di kan o campaign na o ye de waye ene de wo de to omo anim ni ade ye beka de opeso ye magana no more which is nkrofo ana in fact o maaye no message am nkrofo bebre de ba ni say ya e ma wonka vision no more na resonate with almost they see practical and but yam hwe wo kan say wo kan de why ma party no wo kan de why ama woman ene de wo betimi aye anti e connect enipa no wo bi say abra na e die na e hye wo nkran na of course ye do be anyone anti ache na edim say nya dia we see so no start politics by na I say presidential ambition wo ni su kitikiti o de wo ye na wo ye but now we touch lives we are there adoye ne niema o dwene ho na wontimi ntias is it feeling for fellow human a dia na ehye unkran ma otimi eye saa de obe sorry anopact ma come to 12 na nipa gufi anim saa ohu a na oye mo ahye ba beba na obi a be kasa why saa over the years a den na ahye unkran ma wo koso yes aniama na of course eno so aboa ma ene no usi abonten Ghana for bebre a dia na ehye unkran ma wo yes aniama
by nature san ye do wo na da bia no ne amede tu me ho fo sa nuoma ni se da bia ba bia ye wo me a me free ba no edamatiko ti masema me kan se me ohia ni Lazarus ba enne se Nyankopon ato me nsam en maduru se ya me fi se obia so a ye be ma no opportunity no bebre betimi a se Ken Agyapong ana so betimi a ye a che Ken Agyapong ebi nso enye yi the parable of the sower and yes, some withered away and every onipa bi obeba me nchen in my own small way bibi am fi sem de boano a ebema na brabo mu ana ne ya de ya bibi sa no ye I freely do it what you say a gift be a Yankopon diama, Obi or who scapans on ye. Onisa doyano and mobia. Meme dear, I just do it. And yes, some will scout Glan Hatchobia. No, it's never true. But Ebia adoyenti, Obi Befi say, oh, can a Japan do with school? Ebia name last crown so, and a me yamano. So, T. Me says, San and Yankopon at the board. Some me nipa. But mammy share secret be with you. Me a nipa
on non FM.
Tamawaya woken. Say nipa bam so sa. Edu baby na me yiska ma omo ana me kasa kasa. Ti one day, opa bisa madam. Ya da ho sa na me so dae ma so akwachiri. Na akokora bi bearded old man bi. O twime fata na obi mu. Na on the dear Niman was some time walk trimming. Or trims I do baby no gina no turning no face. No mammy warning, so Yanin near this kind of mouse separate a here for. A here will be now banning chaya. Now what yetiano. What yetiani pana, your begis can influence him. You know me fee say a normal diaby and coming funny serious. But that day, ya make a such rem. If he said, Emra meme so Diana san na me yiri ani ate o se me hume ti me dawa no pim me ken ana me bo pitru o se o hume you are not breathing nam so ye de hu o se wo hwe me ani yiri me hume me nim ne ka no a ono so na ni ti ya o hu se me hume e wa nam se o mam pen ni paper ana me bo date and I'm sure warning no na nipa no e de ma me no na eyewitness account wonim say me say nipa ya de nipa bam so sa nam ho yam wonim say enam say Stella was part of dream na me hu ye nti if you on the pushy me e ma me hu say me home and I'm sorry me sorry am de paper no ma me so mam pen ni paper na me nchiro warning na dia mama unim se me o dem no what se me kasa otumi betempu mam no aye me sign na ono an kasa se me niska no diska na mam se me fama nipa no nko if he said she was part of the dream if there anything and we who say me da ho a me hume my stiff na me dure chiri na papa ni mama warning ti ho na mani ti ye no ne ma me gidi ye ne se ono eda me nche a otumi hu se me hu me a wo bo me ken na me bo pitru sorry ye wa na me gi pen am chiro nti
akom ni nchiremu honorable akom ni nchiremu because senior wadoye ana your benevolence yes towards people is too much. He amanfo timi ko honorable nchen ana me ba school fees so ana me yire jami o me kuna jami o me pesika ha dan yo ni na honorable akomprakum na onim de wo hu akom ni nchiremu we exclusive akom ni nchiremu daye bi oso ye ayete no won se sika ye de ama no ya mfa ma okwa o sika ye de ma ya mfa ma okwa ye de ma o se obi hu ne hu hia no obi pesika aboa no ohia ni bi ba nche no pesika aboa no honorable na oso no kura no onyi o onyi ni ne yire Stella ana sa na dwona daye no so daye se ye twe ne fom na ye man strong one se sika bebreba ye de ama no so bi ba nche no hia sika ma ne bi obi ba nche na so obepam a ensi no wakoma mu se o ma no da biara da enyihi na mo ma ne bi because ye na this can dey e de ama honorable nyame shiraw afei na mate wase de me hu honorable o ha me a o da drop your comment and share the video me hu honorable bi o krom ha amanfo ko ne nche muada second de Agyapong Kennedy akompra ko Agyapong my god akomni nchiremu dayesu bi o hu ye anase dayesu bi o so ye ene ne yire Stella ene born say mira onki kan wa den se na de asie huhumu wi ase ni honorable nyankwada yenko na yen digest and summer the incoming the hopeful president my god yenko mra yentie sen
amatiko say ya mam sika say me fa mahwe hiafo nti da bia me kakra wa bia me wo bia na me ni wo mu che ebiem America for inspire me if you say America obi nya sika senia otumi boa poor people e wa America you have no idea me papa yare ene yede ko New Jersey St. Barnabas Hospital the doctor no cross examination obi bisa no questions no ne yi no BPA na mbe gina ho o mo board so placards e bo ho na me ready into the history of St. Barnabas Hospital me read the NHS say a husband and wife and we see hospital no at the chair of course and no more expanding it yet so say your money nyina motivate me say onipa o man yes selfish family etimi asiwei amane me African me papa yare menya opportunity edina ba ha I can do same and until many abrese Messi cardio center no edi ache and until me call Confanochi Hospital oncology department o machine I say I pay the money I just want to help because baby I kosu and you free they are doing it adentina ubaha untimi I'm challenging myself say in my own small way ni nyankopon dia mama ni abetimi aye a change and impact life no of others no there I will do it
and no so ka na emawo sa passion na say any say baby a won so betumi agina ebe ma opportunity ama wo de minor resources abo anipa bebre now they are fixing problems no o pese o ye na
yeah if you say so we share America memo Europe UK Malaysia China Singapore and all those things India especially Dubai if you read the history of UAE you'll be motivated you'll be inspired with him UAE why Abu Dhabi king no and a president of UAE and he said they had forced independence by forced independence they were not ready for independence and a British for the Mahama Tina Omonia Haha they didn't know what to do so Abu Dhabi king no brought them together and says let's take our destiny into our own hands so the second person of support to know the king now or Dubai and until no and so a vice president so and the tour so Emirates they came together United Arab Emirates came together as one a year they decided to take their destiny into their own hands now the challenge they've given to themselves Dubai about 30 years ago now Dubai anti-sanity look at 30 years 1 man's dream that has changed that small Emma the whole world everybody is going there so minam na me ti omu epono so a na me fa plans na me bisa questions adenti no omu aye aye ne de yentimi nje we need like-minded people e wo Ghana come together and we can do it so I want to conscientize Ghanaians change the mindset give them hope that sky is the limit let's take our destiny into our own hands it is time that Ghanaians we move ourselves and free ourselves from the white people said that we are going to beg with these arable lands in the country I didn't think that there be a kopa ubrunicho I don't think that before because South Africa still they are finding excuses said 29 years of Mandela Ebedi president black said they still blame the white man. Oko America, they still blame the white man. Meanwhile, anybody who does not blame the white man but rather challenge the white man succeeds. What do you say? So it's about time Ghanaians, we need a leader to give us hope and say, listen, enough is enough. A drain on our human resource that we've trained, leaving this country because of no jobs, unemployment.
Yeah.
Let's create job opportunities. Yenya say a poor country say yesika na ebinuma sesa de akogua brochire. No munu de investment ho na Ghana emrantie ne mabawa yi. I have a problem. Enunti ni mayese kasa maka over the years nyina. They underestimate my intelligence. But Ushia party for no group who say, "Woman, mommy, opportunity to explain and tell them my vision." They become so impressed.
Okay.
What you say? And it happened. What you say? I've met National Council. They were so happy. I met the national executives. They are so happy. What you say? I went to vetting, and they were so happy. Because of pragmatic solutions, Amadeba.
Yeah.
And they know, fortunately, most of them have traveled. And they know what I'm saying, possible. So I want NPP to give me opportunity. And one opportunity. The way Ghanaians believe in me, I'll beat Mahama. I'll beat him hands.
Hana Emideno. Honorable, vim yazo. Oti do here a chance, opportunity. Mahama, ex-president John Dramani Mahama, obe beating hands down.
Now, so because I have a dream, have a foresight, I think big, and I do things big. The same way I'm person Ghana. Big dreams, think big, do things big for this country. Because we cannot give excuses anymore. 1957, Ayenya independence. We are still blaming the white man. How? I think we need to change. Nyankopa change nyoma bebree. Ewo Ghana how you do it. The funny thing is ati koko. Koko Ghana ni sika wonu ankasa afie so a. Odibema anaso odibekwa koto koko na free akuafo ho. This was syndication. How? We need to change that. I was here to me see sika ni bi. Ni make sure say koko no ba. Yeni ankasa de sika beto so that we will detect to the market. And I'm say yeko na syndication omu na me sika they detect the price. We should turn it around, buy the cocoa, store them, process it, and detect the price. This is Agyapong. Yeah. We hear a gold, they work room. Taxes or percentage, 7%. How? Abra Kenya for 40%. 30% goes to the government, 10% goes to the region. Out of the 10, they divide it into 2. 5% goes to the constituency now. Here 2 gold, and our mineral. What are we doing? And the end of my 7%. They say corporate tax. Corporate tax we make me any profit and plow it back into the business by telling you, sir, maintenance. What can you do? Yeah, so I'll come and declare a small portion of the profit. And you tax me on the profit. Instead of telling them, say, listen, Ube 2 gold waha, this is the percentage we want. And yes, I'm a gold in Casa Asinum. Ube 2 oil. Mumisa Ghana for oil, how much we get. Do you feel, who feel, say Ghana, you 2 oil waha? Why? Because agreement was so pathetic. What do you say? Ghana gas, ENI, gas blow. One of the most expensive gas on earth. Ghana ENI. Se Ghana price no ebeba from kakra mana is $6. This how the tallow oil for the 50 cents no ebe frame. And now tallow for so many call $2. Yenim baby a Ghana gas. What kind of agreement is this? Do you really care about the country? Do you love your nation? Why do you sign such an agreement? Emma Ghana for your money and none and council munina eba bresa. Why? I have a problem. When I can, yes, can Agyapong way too no, can Agyapong Casado? Ya Casado. We shouldn't allow a group of people with positions to sell the country and make money for themselves alone. Now, yes, I may be so say, and I'm going to say, oh, what? Sika bebeya, ofa. Now, my and who chilling. Wouldn't say that she be a Wuzubu.
Honorable Mr. Anadia, ase sebe som omunim se daachi bi ombe sika omu wia no kromu ha no sika ebi mu wia no kromu ha no onim se ochena obetimi ada onsore obekọ
na sika bia wanfa ekwampa so anya someone in fifiri anya bebre wu a wo mantimi hweso. Yeah, they can't. We have to develop this country ourselves. So, so many things. Let me take you to tourism.
Tourism, no, so now a whole request about papa.
Let me take you to tourism.
We are tourism and afi Yakob Kaba. And I'm penny a child, baby, I would say.
One area, one region, there were a lot of tourist sites. A Volta region.
Okay.
Politics in the Mikrada in Koho, Nami Nimnioma Bibri. Ya Polutumia about Volta. But when I took the chance to go there, and I'm whom say, Eish, Volta region. In your mind, you bet me a year of Volta region. And so I say, ensure, down. You have no idea, Kwabra. Yeah, you have Boti Falls, Mount Afejeto. Now we share Bevlolate Ekrom Hosa, one near year. Mountainous, where almost your trial Bibia, sir, you know, the crossway. Now, canopy, politics in tea. Or no NDC if you are not at the Negu. What kind of country is this? Because Bevlolate is NDC. Now, one year, dear Papa of Water region. Nobody continue. Yamanegu. I have a problem with that. I think Bevlolate, Mimi, president, idea on ya so by sa canopy. I will encourage him and government will fund him to do it. Because I'm not thinking of only Bevlolate. I'm thinking of Ghana for a ticket. Aba Ghana for tourism. Na yetimi a connecting to Gua area. Na yetimi anya sika free. Bevlola tenye sika we Ghana ni. I don't care whether it's NDC or not. Because you mukadiam say Jesus Christ. What is wrong with politicians in this country? We have to change. Upese Ghana here. We should stop NDC. When it comes to development, we should stop NDC, NPP, CPP, and see ourselves as Ghanaians. Any Ghanaian, irrespective of your political affiliation, if you demonstrate, say, you are capable of doing this, we should help. Think the larger, benefit to Ghana. And Kwalado do obet me afam. Assuming Bevlola te ejumano ekoso. Canopy in Africa, a white man use to spread Christianity is in a Limina Catholic Church. And many Ghanaians are not even aware. I say Sabrin the Bible not true KGB say. A showcase, na yama a man for kofro Elimina Catholic Church what people so sa na man for kohe. Because I go UK, London, museum here corner traffic queue bibisaya Western Churchill the conversation with FDR Ena ukwa Western Churchill etiho or mimic and hinya only wake ne nipa a queue now share the natural tourist sites that we have in this country. My brother, I have a problem. My heart bleeds all the time. Here Odo River. Metim. If it are 2 greasy gum will be stopped. Met 2 water is any a Trump to Mexico war. You know why?
Honorable. Odo River no. Odo River. Asama wakan attach me. Odo River is in the center of Accra. Senior Ken. Ye 2 greasy gum. Ye 2 ball gum. Sebe son. Aman fompo eyi senkura to gum. Airtime. Stenche free mo bananya senketwa. Enti honorable, nyame ya adom na obi kro man. Na se ensem a wo ken honorable. One thing anka senya wo ken Odo River no ene to wo fa ho. To wo fa ho honorable, to wo fa ho. Na eniema akoso Odo River awo circle no. Me na agi me nsem o honorable. Enti hona attach na em de ye pa. Me say hopeful. Honorable Akompre Kwa Agyapong hopeful the presidential candidate. My God, obe sheki Ghana. Wallahi.
Otu wonwa na fe we bie gate kesiese. Ya betirim. Na restaurants e wo so. Boat say udreji Odo River no a. Na eye below sea level a. Ensuon epono
ebesani
abegu ayim. Near the boats atoto so restaurants e wo nchen. Tourism, you make money. You ride from the Odo River into the sea and back. Again, abobo ya afọ. Omu kosise wira no a, o makoto agupum. Efi robbers. Safu wo video bi a. Eye nungwa ho. Nevi e ho. Omu kochi nam omu chi nam eba na robber. Efi and then namely be the demsa. What kind of country is this? The most expensive land on earth is beachfront. Now do Jamestown. There be a fire service for the opposite. Beachfront sir. Omuton ponchi. All we have to do, 10-year policy. Nema entiasieba. Ghanaians should be partners to the government when it comes to development. Partners in the sense that onipano ehon daily bread. It is a you just don't go and say obeye resort honti go and find a place, a marketplace for them. Omu betimi akodi omu dwano and sana wabebubu and build a place nice for them. Squatters no then you take over the beach and develop it with the boats and you can boats are papa sisi so uko Istanbul Bosphorus. One side of Istanbul is Asia, one side of Istanbul is Europe. Into the boat no and the cross of Bosphorus. Who free Asia, who buy Europe, who free Europe, who buy Asia. Yeah, the boat, taxis, and nobody.
Do catches a beer be to set between Temane Accra.
Between Temane Accra, we can use the small boats as taxis. But Tema to Accra, you may use ferry.
Okay.
Kaswa to Accra Central, maybe a custom for old office road. You may use ferry. So that it will ease the traffic. You see, trains now, air fast running will help, but it will come later. Immediately, what is easy doing? And it's all about build this platform. Now, why a car park, security. Ewan. Oko. Ucha ticket, you know. And I want Ucha ticket, you can park your car there for the day. What do you say? You take the ferry to Accra Central. About 5 o'clock, you take the ferry back to Kasua. Take your car.
As a ferry. Charlie, ferry in Accra. But guy, mom. So as I say, a bad guy. Because Oko Amsterdam, name Europe, Charlie, F, Charlie, and he's studying on the wall. Ghana, you bet me, I honorable Nekasan. Ferry now can. I say, who am Debbie say? Before ferry from Kasua to Accra. So as I say, a guy. Honorable no.
Well, we can. I was say, yeah, nice lorry park and so what. Emma and Kofor and Kojina in a traffic in here. Ghana engineers now and business ish. Now, in Kwana Sabi, I need the Momuko school. Over here, Rosa, they don't make provisions for all these things. And to trot for within discipline, almost to me for 3 lanes. You can't say it because you didn't create a place for them. And you cannot do away with trotro. You can't do away with the taxis. So accommodate them. Oh, but before you can do this, unless you conscientize Ghanaians, you educate them, community engagement. What you say? I'm who say, oh, and it's what who are your person at the Benny, and Tiana Yamwa. Now you do Kwaha near Bayahia and Faso. We need to be talking to ourselves. What you say? Yeah, Adia President Akufo-Addo near COVID. See the number of times he came on air to speak to Ghanaians. Yes, everybody understood him and had patience for President Akufo-Addo to manage the COVID. That is what I mean by partnership with Ghanaians, communication, engagement.
Yes.
So, say your man, what the development be about? Umbetiasi. Anyasa now the vision when you are doing your papa. But if you don't engage them, opposition for crabby me a crochet I a demonstration. I mean, guys, I'm sure. Only on 4 years, Honorable Henry Cote a 2 woman. They came here, office here. Omba no mukasa, oh, obisu wa bonu dua, oh, be wukura ansa no and so please, give me a break. Inti ya nisuade hu a mini saidi ba wu. Ose munkwa, yes, I gave them money to go and buy the land. I paid some.
Jennifer, no.
Yes, I was potting on.
Potting
the origin. Oh, and then why you crow? But before they were moving, now, Henry Cote Boni Diani Ayina. But unfortunately, on also clear Mufuya. Yeah, you know, 2 Omufruay, now up to now, Munya. I have a problem with that.
And Crofombekas are near.
I was saying to me planning and son taking such actions.
Okay.
To the moment that Uber 2 nature say action, we are implementing it. This is what we are lacking in this country. And this is what Agyapong wants to bring. What do you say? So, Elimina Castle, Cape Coast Castle, Osu Castle. Me uswa mi ine, Ochina, Osu Castle. I'll find them another place in the ministry and renovate Osu Castle. What you are saying?
As so part of a tourism plan.
As part of tourism, let them go there. So, Google, the center of the world. Latitude 0 degrees and longitude 0 degrees. Tema epunum enisi. Uko Dubai, Bujuala Arab. Omo see a minimum very well. Midoma Bagana Hakrape.
Omo see.
Bujuala Arab. Omo ye foundation is say. And omo ko see you. 7-star hotel in America. Yes. So can you imagine if we have a beautiful hotel in the sea, center of the world? Now I'm one way ding Ghana instead say we blow horn. Ghana first kasado do o Ghana num. This time when you want no country. Obi
Dubai Expo omo ye ni ade. Omo ye hu
baby. What you say? Now you market Ghana with the center of the world hotel, beautiful hotel. you see the number of tourists ebebe kuruma ebedru baby no dollar what the dollar beto de yebema won sesa o cedis yeah uko South Africa dollar no kromo nyi gi se o de ko bank e ko sesa anya sa obi obaji bia no obema rand uko Dubai utwa de oji dollar no a in season he will never give you dollars.
Yes.
Obama dirhams. We have to build the economy like that. See, yes, sir. Pressure on the dollar no will ease.
Yeah.
Tourism.
Honorable, ohone de me de pa dollar ho nsensem no. Ye te Ghana. And so Ghana ye see the enya adwuma. Yes. Ye the dollar and ye bibia enti se eno so nyame ya adom na oba na se o hye ho kana e ba me de ye papa he Ghana ye to aduane e wo dollar kimpiski ye han dan e wo dollar village ye ko club kura na e dollar bibia e dollar so atase enti e ho na wo kan de e ho so ye key point pa eno so ye hwe na ye de enema tutu ye emma pressure emma isidi no so nti also a good point pa
Elimina Castle na me can say black Americans be so both to me fed be any muscle because I disagree with them. We have to open up the tunnel, but before that you take pictures of it, paste it, the old in here. You open it up a month for betting me a firm till after enactment, you know, me call them governor, no, why we have a lot of upcasts. And he said, governor no chair be before no yebe do mo be export akọ. Otimi hwem oba ne ho ofe no ogina soro wo appoint si emfa oba we mra. Ekofa na no one nada. Onyima no magya no no aka. Ades no na edo mu kọ. Enti sa enactment nyina wo ye wie no mkofa tunnel no mu a point of no return. Wo mu wura tunnel no mu kọ ya boat no fa wo mu amabi. So we get boats. Ya tuto boats as sansusa. Ni nyina achiro point of no return. Na bia achiro na ogwama hene na ni di gu nchen. Oti ase kwebu awusi ni di gu nchen. Ebia utumfo ni di gu nchen. Gama nche. Ni di gu nchen. But we've written boldly point of no return. Yeah. You have restaurants, drinks, food, everything, a room, dancing, our cultural display and everything. Na boat to from Osu all the way to Winneba. Ebeba back no, Usika no, Enijia, a manu sani palogo ni ayinano, you'll be spending money. By the time you come, the company has made money.
Yeah.
And I'm saying a point of no return. You not go through the same entrance. You go to another entrance. Ubedu on sprawling bar.
Okay.
What you say? Nice live band, the boy you engage them. Now what one and Nigen so you get Cape Coast Castle say between Cape Coast Castle and Jubilee Park, you can put a nice hotel there. Meanwhile, with all due respect to them, toilet a good economy. How?
So ni orientation.
What you say? So we built a nice hotel, affordable. I use the word affordable because Ghana hotels they boarding. It doesn't augur well with tourism if you want to promote tourism in this country. A lot of taxes on hotel. We have to do away with a lot of them. So to make hotels affordable, to attract Obia, why a Juma a year, now decide this Obeko holidays, Obe choose Ghana. Yeah, I believe in tourism because Emra President Akufo-Addo can the year of return. October to November, January, tourism $1.4 billion, 3 months. So if we are promoting all these sites, do you know the number of money we're going to make? Mauritius, see a you just 175 kilometers. 560 kilometers. Go to Mauritius and see what they've done with the sea. What they've done with tourism. Tourism gives them 25% of their total revenue in Mauritius. What are we doing? We have 560 kilometers seashore. Now, give me opportunity and you see what I'll do in tourism.
Yanshe, Senyame Boa, Ghana for NPP for more opportunity. Na Ghana for some more opportunity. Ebeshe baby adebe kwa kudu. Utie Oman FM, Bowling Point. Ocean 2 TV live.
Enti ensem de honorable Akabi bebre no so ye for tourism. Ene ho kika ho. E say no the only point, and I said the only thing that separate honorable from becoming the president of Ghana, sir, NPP kuno. So as I say, primary si hono, a hono, na hono say ye push it through say ya honorable. Me support to NPP, me support to honorable Akompre Agyapong. Bemaba. Ono na ebe tujan. Enti ono about touch one niam bebre so as I say ye be koso na yetie na ya digest the boiling point with honorable Akompre Agyapong video credit no comma Oman FM Mr. wo pese o join ya meso mi hia wa dwenkyere honorable nsem o kan etisa so betimi aye ana se kasa obi be kasa amanyofo de so ma no so mo de so ma no enti yenhwe na yemfa tutu ye hofo na afeso senem de nama no so ato no 0272678715. Kindly drop your comment, kindly call in and let's share ideas right here on this program. You are watching Was Born TV live. We are digesting the boiling point with honorable Akompre Agyapong. Nsemne de papa no Kabi
Idi egu akwan mu na omu se e prevent you omu tin e fe de oso ukotwa ukoto aba na fa kire and next you could take a decision obia wode aba no ebe kire bia police ebe kire se wo de kire na ehu nipa a woto ma no a nipa no be lose one vote because say 55 for enam se wo de a kire na de atuma ye hu eyi no you be reduce you at the end by 1 automatically 55 okay. They will count 54 on be assume say 54 na wom wo a wo de ballot a paper no kire ye no say how do you call it
just nullified
right what you say enti we are sa na just say unipa no anka wo ye in favor amna nya wo vote no enam say wo de ko kire ye enti no we are not going to count it ye hu say would the enemy and ye na say enti no automatically say the 55 you be count to 54 the number of votes no be the 54 in the bay let's just say ba ko na wo de kire no enka ho na che onipa anka wo koto abanama no am na lose vote ye wi enso a ye wo mam nkire ye wo 4 layers first layer no de party for adofo ne ebetimi abo second layer ebia media for ebe set omayo the third layer only pooling agents accredited pooling agents
omugina muma
baby a ye be kodo again muntie ni ye all the schools are ye koto aba no ho no ye nkoto no auditorium o ye to no abonten
okay
enya inside enti muntie ni obia ECB a ode ade no beko inside bia enye allowed this ensuo to gidigidi se ensuo nto a obia ni wo ECB any right se ode ade no beko akoshe inside e wo se e wo abonten
okay
na obia hum enti ye kodo area no say no a all the 10 aspirants from polling station polling agents agent ho police agent ho EC agent ho o ma checklist o hwe udin o de photo ID ni man no cross check na wo hu udin a na wa allow na o allow no o mo de police ni no o cross scanner ɔde bɛfa ho nyina na wagye wo phones any gadget ɛwɔ ho biara no wobɛyi agu hɔ ansa na yɛma wo kwan ama wakɔto aba no woyɛ regional minister woyɛ minister woyɛ regional chairman woyɛ regional executives constituency executives members of parliament mo nyina moyɛ delegates moyɛ delegate wokɔto aba a na wafiri hɔ nti ahunahuna bi anim sɛ obi bɛka sɛ wɔyɛ regional minister nti he is in charge. No regional minister is in charge. No regional chairman is in charge. It is the EC and the police. EC bia obe compromise no. Ombe yinedi. Complaints ni ba say EC na yese ya. Ombe yinedi. And I don't think these few people you want to lose your job because of obibe intimidating you. Ye sa intimidation na free ho. Chairman for be regional chairman for be ayom who say they are going to control all the polling agents of the aspirants. They've told them.
Okay.
And they'll be watching the police. One scanning one. Omo beka cho say scanning ni pa na nsan we wuram. You prefer election. Again. Hwɛ enra abrantie bi kohyia diaspora fo a o ka kyerɛ ohunahuna wo mu sɛ wo mu wo code bi enti wo ma nto ama wo mu a wo mbehu.
Oh, diaspora fo.
Yes, for na I was surprised say mo amotu kwan kura ba mutumi masa young boy ebetrete mu sɛ obehu obede nhwe sɛ wo so wɔ na atu amohwe seal agent biya de ni seal ebeto ano ye wi a ye ka aba ni wie ebobɔ resource obi a atworo utworo wi a ne de seal no atom wo de to ano wi a me number enie 024681 ya tworo se wo ba na ye twa sa number we a we sikro na ye twa ye no you are in trouble. Again, obisi o mehu no. We've all come together and paid the EC to transport the ballot box after the declaration, and call regional office.
Okay.
And what I catch them say regional minister, I call who regional EC boss. And he say who say we and we no straight from the center no eba EC headquarters. Head office, won't cry. And your man bar, all the candidates will go there and check. So, almost see you there, done and yet tempered to protect Obia or dinner grenade at Tuaba. Because I know not dozen. Again, some more Kotuaba Noa at the same year national election. As and when Uber corner. Edu so anu akotoaba yanko fa album meto enka se ofa diaspora Australia for ne dikan yakobo Australia for ne abo Austria for ne abebo Belgium for no udu ho na ubo di na the idea na wa hwe through the album no wati ayina ma na wakotoaba enti sa ehunahuna no yese oti chairman wrote letters inviting all delegates.
So the one call retreat.
So no Saturday morning. Yammo General Secretary Nabaso. Your complaint he said, look, Master, this is the letter Oti chairman has written. A one of friend. So you can't do that. A one who say what you call actually. Campaign, Uko Central Region, Minister B. Akwa G the whole your friend say Bajaya Eko Campo Onipa na ye na dwen se ne obeto amano na wo campaign no enye ne hu obeto. And politicians, we don't learn. Me, I'm not going to camp anybody. Ompewa upa man 100,000 obeba betu atia.
Honorable honorable sonko campi obi a he nyame yadoma memenda abato eba so no primaries no he enya de okwa campo obi a oni akron so ma 1000 cedis o ma 2000 cedis 3000 5000 de obeto na beto ama no obetimi agiska no obetimi akwa to ama owura Dr. Baomadu Baumia obetimi akwa to ama Lancash honorable son campo obi a he nyame ya adoma wo chena no abato no ampa ye bedwa eye fairness eye police ana EC officials regional officer bi anase regional minister bi anu oba be nhwenu wo obana be nhwenu amase ye bechew ana obi bi EC official bi obeye kana na bia no na dwuma be bo no ono oba kompreko na kan ne ni abre pa okun on be di aguro enya agudie o masa ono obo enya agudie na obedi o enti nyame ya adom ochena ekwan a abato no be force wako ni smoothness level no kanana no ayi motomu kashe mu bia ana tienye utimi ateniye nyame ya adom ochena abato no ballot boxes ni na ye be sia bonten unless e bia nsu oto ena bia de kwa go radem unless nsu oto ansa na de kwa go radem until that ballot boxes be bia sia bonten enti obi anu obe na dwen se obedi nkwasem odi nkwasem ye bechew odi nkwasem ye bechew baby a ye duro ne de e ye honorable
edi mesro musa hunu sa internal politics ya ye a any the way nipa bi ehunu nipa nti ye ko general election mo betimi ehunu NDC for ne Ghana for sa mo betimi
amontimi. Yes, election or chroma. Yeah, election.
So, Timmy show money a kakabin some more year because any peppy show mukutupa. So, we had a tefa young boy, Krukuwasa, threatening America for a diaspora for name one said they were also panicking. So, what? It has gotten to that.
Say amanfo bi abama omotrete omam free abrochira bank delegate for na omba beto aba amanfo bi sekuntina se trete omo he delegate for anase diaspora for amaba mo mama dwemu na Ghana na maba no mo kro na maba no emo bi ehwehwe omo ba kompreko ne kasa emo bi no obi ehwehwe omo muntum aba no ema de mo pese moto ema no emo bi enu a obi ehwehwe obi a ha obi enu a ye betima ama na kwan enti misramo sene honorable akompreko kan diaspora for no mama madwemu na o da chehima papa bi michiawo yes anyante yese oba bedu nyame hira bebre odo a wode wo ede ma ye papa Kennedy akompreko Agyapong my god nyame hira bebre
atefa ye why party ni but because obi she na chinti and onye tumi eko invited diaspora force omi enkodidia or no put to threat on them.
But say and here.
Yeah, Atefa, I've mentioned his name. They should stop what they are doing. We want unity in this party. My regional chairman, and I'm a friend, or London.
Okay.
And I'm a friend. I'm so
Central Regional.
I'm Central Regional, and also Debbie. Or my, now check up, be doctor so on your eating. I say, oh. A year pass who are from you, Mikrami, Garin Kami Befraweni. You the security report. You are from me from Ghana, say, make Agyapong. May the talks. Across Central Region. Now, they don't cry, okay, who only teen in Naso. Say, Obo, baby, a ton cast in a chi. Oh, make I din. Me one say me who din grabo as you see mako fan for be do mo Central Region si ekoyede o efe wasi mi wi a ya ka kire security say me kere Agyapong me to akura
ana
sukura so sukura e okoko mpachi ho aha yes here sukura nti me mako fan for free sukura me do mo Central Region me sukura nkura me nim ho esu yatumi afra papa no a won tia po London or gwari anopa a complain a chese kan Agyapong ko fat talks from sukura na me de wo ma ko central region etie ni o asem nti minti asiesto na me metuma ba wia Chairman Bute Dankwa Smith ono so betuna ba wakra na wotu wia obekọ Cape Coast na me so ma kokumase na me yare me de talks no be free Cape Coast akokumase ana minti asie na me de wo ma ko ede minti asie papa no dwodwo no ho London no ya frɛ no ɛyɛ complain we ya kyerɛ na enko wo be frɛ me ɛna me so be frɛ enti asem o kan sɛ na the way wo mu see ya politics say ye wia ye be dey near your campaign very strong words asem a Chairman Kuti kan sɛ the way ye see your campaign wo Ghana NPP ye wia enkabom pa ben ye betimi anya e dey aye campaign e na me dey phone to so ehunu and doso e doso me who be da say nipa bi o wa ase when ni president obewu ewu o ba me catch you so mbeto your party mu o mu so ma yo ma gini say obi benya 70% we a whole over 200,000 people 961 kotoaba na wonyamu 70 which is 700 people you utimi beka kire MPP for say ye wi a yemfa banama obi a wanya 70%. Is that the constitution?
Dabi. And
that is mesre wo mu ma asumdwe mra because ye wi a bakofo entimi enwini na wo mu di say nipa na chi nyina no me woka nipa 1000 ebomu a manu odin Ghana for beti masem a chese nipa 1000 na edi na chiri ti wo mu si ya destroy Agyapong ya destroy Agyapong wo mu nim se wo mu tu wo mu se no
omo dwen se omo se Agyapong omo nim se omo to no omo se no honorable o se na no ye kanipa aduonu aduasa 30 50 eboma ono na no de nche omu ni na no ampaso no obo na no de nche omu ni na obi na obetimi di na aba from that ono ba kompre kwa Agyapong boiling point odwa nsem go nyame ya dom oche na mpaye bedwa channel we so my god
baby wo campaign na we akra wo guilty conscience intino untimi kra me frame what will be the fate of the party and yes na wo mu ehunu no edoso my mwa say Ghana MPP obisiro enipa Nyankopon abono ya wo no ya nyem no busume nkono wo se wusiro no how sikanti media binsiro bia meka no kore meji Ghana si ho ubehu se memese meji Ghana si ho meji
babia wo bia bonsam obeji Ghana si ho onsuro bia enye sika o obeji Ghana si ho obeji Ghana si ho ono abo akompra kwa Agyapong o hene ba ko pe obeji Ghana si ho onsuro bia enya no onsuro bia nyame ya adoma ochena my god
Ghana for beto abama udi nchini di meko upetu esika wo heaven super delegate na otu esika udu ase ho nso akoko tu esika na wo wie nso asa akọ Ghana wona mana chesika na wutugu NDC die no omu fansu enyansa oba bi na ogina kaa so en wo tu sika gu candidate no win igran no wantu ahwe there should be a lesson to delegates any Ghana for office omanye sika chinchina wo mu force nipa baako ebinumu na etwa nyom se be vice president no zani anu mu ye nyina na vice president baako omu pa di nipa be 17 ana mo ko pe vice president na bi twa nyom o ti ase yanko yanim
what party executives are executives
and election committee o my idea pa but regional executives especially some of the chairmen ade omo ye no and what the future of the party omunya obi a no nto na ba yemia ye nyina ya kabom na party no hebe de ne de ba te beko udi ase enti mesra wo mu
Honorable compare kwa Agyapong. My God, wakasa. Nyame adom ochena de empire bedwa kromo a. Ha, oso obi na obetimi intimidate no. Se we che sikama super delegate fo a, o de che na uye nso o momo down so o de corner face kan egomom. Uye a tisi Ghana na chichi sika. Di obetu abanama ndo obetu abanama no. Di obetu abanama Honorable Ken compare kwa Agyapong obetu amano. Papa nani abre na yesu ya be support hado me say baby bia obi a me de na ma na to e kan say o pese o kasa o de tuja na wa kwan 0272678715 na ma na dase o obetimi afro obetimi asend text. I'll read it.
Omumia one. But we for all the 16 chairmen ejina ho say platforms. Na menkwa bani omu yenkasa. Ni enhwe no obetimi agi votes ama NPP. I'm challenging all the 16 chairmen. Yam from one place. Yam fucking Agyapong one place. Ni enkasa nchira Ghana for. Ni enhwe the people and the personal Ghana for beti. Enti wo mu fa nyesu ade. Na mo ma unity emra party nim. Ehunu na doso. Na wan nyina no enipa bi hye wo mochi. Na epia wo yodium.
Yeah, but the most important thing they say, national forum, almost they are
determined to be fair.
Yes.
And in the American delegates, I'm going to ban say, Messinum, Obia and Fung, regional minister, any control, regional chairman, any control, central region say, election committee member, rep, Honorable Alex Markin. Nipa 17 regional election committee na nipa 17 one person be abeko one of the polling stations.
Okay.
Na wakohwe kura no need absolute control on the EC and the police. Just that it is necessary so bibinia they can consult them. In the elections committee any national executive there yoma famu there akaya ni ayaka no eni se obi ama ehu eba no because abano de seal ene kura mu nsa hwe ni ye de tum pen na edu eni pedu plus EC seal ebe 11 mimi say we a candidate a wunya seal ni bia enne mama ya di eba 100 and something ene ya di free America brame candidate bi opesi bia brame mo obi ye fairness and yes party for mumma ekuru yemra party so na the way to me abani pebi mu no hu yankyanim yes
azamo o see the way to me abani pebi mu no hu intimidation ye to NPP party pa azamo intimidation wo party no na nya senketo the way amanfo bi press to me beba o nsem na no odene nti ama intimidation bi koso ono abuse wo sere se onya ko o man 15,000 20,000 so nkoto abama asimahia oni de obeto ama no enye dede enye kasa opepepe ye opese obi a relax intimidation ye too much munya de mo ye no NPP party ni mo ono abokan enipa bi mu kondo too much say mama be di president honorable himfo honorable compare kwa Agyapong na kasa no my God
because you know why asemo mo kan ni say Ken Agyapong o kasa dodo onu kwa no aye contribution yi this time or power ye manu me contribute but I went to National Executive Committee meeting and simply a course so then I decided to help. Now it's too late. I campaigned for 17 candidates, 16 apart from Akotia. Amen winning. I won all those places. Yes. Now out of this 16, can you imagine say 137 seats, 16 elusu Abraham Koye campaign and how many seats? That is what I mean. Say some no and can concentrate on my constituency. Then go mu lusu.
If he said, Sir, Agyapong, Omufafa, who say, Mammy, what do I say? But me and your family, they here day. Out of the 17 constituencies, basically apart from Akotia, I won. Baby, I'm in ACBA. Baby, I'm not dependent winning with a small margin. What we winning with 17,000 votes. From 4,000 to 17,000.
Your campaign can acquire now the resources.
I give resources like Farouk, me man 20 corn mill machines.
20 corn
mill machines.
Nika.
Yes. Yes. Mio, for the first time that we won, I gave Mio or Hinana Woon and say, me man brand new pickup. Me German name, a bar, Mio candidate, you know, a rally, I say. Obiame mani 200 that day. And I'm a promise you, say school year a swapay. Samutuma candidate here, I have done it. Yes, I have done it. Me free tolong 1 a.m. About 11, na me ko tolong, na still 11 p.m. na omuti air train in Agyapong.
In the northern region.
Yes, Lambrusi. Nobody red and natural leading. First, you know, I saw Pabobo Yanu and you ambulance. The Salman pick up. That is how come the guy won Lambrusi. You see, people are taking credit in northern region without even giving credit to Agyapong. Now, if you say Ochina, Sabi, Mesa Koto pick up and Mobibium, Lalai, I won't do it. I won't do it. Because nobody in the north gives me credit for the help I did for them. And then almost associated the 20 seats, you know, to one candidate. But I give everything to God. I won't say anything. But me na obedient a car. And walk down the car. Okoya no say did not them. Okaja has only a train. We hear baby. Hwa one person obi be kan okure. Stephen Amua Eko Bo Mabasu wo Adom na me wo Dubai Adom for frame say eish say no mo see di Stephen Amua tem for speaking the truth. What can Agyapong do?
So politics is about numbers. So obi wo soro a ono ni vote ya baako. De o wase no nso a me baby a wo ko ye nyina ma na wo yi ska ma mo nyina no aye bi o mo kai e bi adabi a flag bearer, which is possible, which is highly possible. At least penny movie crank.
Oh yes, Onomu Council. We show videos in here. Police station executives, you know. We are grateful. Ntiebe diama wo di sikap ebe bottom man. Police station and win. I'll be the next president. I'm telling you today, I'll be the next president because
round of applause. A round of applause. I will be the next president one day. One day, no. Ebetimi ayo china. Ebetimi ayo chinechi. Ebetimi ayo December 2024. My God. I compare kwa Agyapong. Me say obi biara mun share video no. Share the video. Drop your comment. Kindly share the video. Semna no odin. Ono aboni abre. Nyame ya adoma o china primacy ne koso. Ye magaba, ye makwan, e mo bi fa ballot box enwane de bi da. Ye ba che no abato no enya de aye kwakoto no dem. O se e ya bontin mi pete mu. Regional minister oni tumi. Regional chairman oni tumi. Eye police no ani EC officials. Na EC officials no mpo ujimi wadwuma bebo. Enti enyime ho ma abato awe. Wadwuma abebo. Ma wani na ho.
Me winning prime minister, I'll beat Mahama hands down. Mahama doesn't have a message. I have a good message. And I'm a man with vision. Me will taste. I like good things and therefore I will do good things for the country.
The asemo no abo kana no ode hu. Se nyame ya adoma na se NPP for hopeful omutimi twusu na. Mahama ne de. Yebra John Dramani Mahama, ex-president of Ghana. Ex-president of Ghana, President John Dramani Mahama. Honorable so be fun say no dey na from sepu because papa no ni vision. Papa no onye ni so de hu bia ma Ghana. NDC never again. Eno no aboka. O say Mahama, Mahama or the both from se pu Buda samano Modia samano de na moye the yan say nyame ya adoma hopeful NPP presidential candidate Honorable Akumpra kwa Agyapong Obabegina Mahama moda NPP for moda na Ghana for moda montuma dwen Mahama obefa Mahama say no de na form be breaking
and then set up program yeah and paying for the program. They were so impressed. Wow, and this is the leader we need. What you say? I be a fair me fair. And me person me ma Ghana ye fair. Na Ghana did that a change President Kufuor Abreso send na Ghana AC Tumpo. That is what I stand for. And he may straight delegate say, Omunya kukudro. Na baby a ye drui. Yan twa bama obia. Mami bi ba me nche enra. Or a regional woman organizer or sending one to Abamami. But Obankra what for taxes baku 8. Or shut that a raisy conversation with them say the NPP politics near you. Or see all the 8 taxi drivers catch them say. Someone fucking a Japan ma you bet 20.
Ene down call nyaye manfo complaining woni me bedi adanse say NPP no emunya de bio NPP ani da so bia no ba bia ese no amanfo aksinepe amanfo aka say NPP ni no mkofo asimesia no bentin begina wa ebe form say rapture eye Honorable Ken Honorable Akompreko eye ono ne yehia se manfo no ama me taxi driver ye betu atiam asem na no odin
she's listening to what the taxi drivers which are Ghanaians saying and when you about to Abamam Saturday. I see. Yes. Also on one way sampling. Wafa taxis baku 8. And then paying for me to catch them say, hey, now the idea be now they are garages for. Everybody is saying say one fucking Agyapong ma woman to Abano. Because emra omushisha mra say ya ma use cars e magana MPP frontier obi bisa me ewo em say diaspora platform bi no mo interview no say dia pa na ma ya MPP dia ba enya ma criticize metimi amomo yi afri no kura ni mabo honorable chairman sanso abaso Minister of Trade at the mra say assembling plants normally baha for cars and unti they will ban importation of used cars and parts. Tina homonia ha meeting several times. Omo de share budgeting. So garages for no be share me e wotema. And omo de was some too many. Now one question I ask now omo so omo used cars in man. Who call America for me for ni GMC near you. Hans point ukwa yenton cars another part ho na auction cars na ekoto de be campaign no na nye used cars then now they also who be assembly plant to ha na government who accept say they should ban importation of used cars and parts. So I defended it and went to honorable chairman and leader say wa amwa na ye yiwe yan suspending no from the budget now the bar MPP you lose we that time and sika no air cost because no say $14,000 to no year conversion who say the salary scale e what Ghana had who turn car $14,000 brand new Emma obia it will take him over 20 years and san what here and the ma garages for enyam frama ehome so they owe me gratitude. And they are showing that gratitude. Say, this is the leader who can fight for Ghanaians. Yes, I fought for them. With the help of honorable chairmen. I'm in Petro deal. And I'm here. Yeah. Media, baby, I'm not the penalty.
Honorable the high on Petro. Yes. Honorable Akompreko Agyapong. One of the most honest politicians we have here in the country. I will say, yeah, no. I was say ye may need say yenya honorable ewo yentem honorable pepepe ɔsi we oni true adwuma ne nyon anu nko na ɔyɛ ɔne honorable chairman sabonsu ɛna yɛ ni na nti on petrol so what I say ɔmo boa garage fo ama ɔmo niema toto yie ama sɛ eniema koyie NPP fo obi a wotie mi nyame ya adom ɔkyena engoye mistake o fango ma asimasi na obentin edin ye ba akopɛ edin no eye ba akopɛ Honorable Kennedy akompra ko Agyapong so what I say mo fama no na ye hu de be ye na me de me kura de me mabre me kopɛ nsuo bi kura de emfa ngu me hu na me de me ho kura hyehyem nyame ya adom ɔkyena primaries no ekoso eno so ye be fa ne life ani adwudwam Honorable akompra ko Agyapong the boiling point on Oman FM yes ana ode insem bebira atodwa no ohia just chance nyame adom na oba hopeful the candidate for the NPP nyame adom 2024 owura John Dramani Mahama de ono na eka so de no babo form se gbura ono abo na eka no ana ewiase nso yesi ni frani so obeto boabo aya na ne na ya den esibe so ono abo onim de wo beye onim de wo ka onim de niam ode agu akwam enti mo ma na chance nyame ya adom a ochena na nipa 5 na ebe chuzu om coming November no na se hopeful na yeren yemfani nika na bibia anya kama I was born TV me da was se onya amra ni adaje a se yeden oni metena ase atwetwe nkomo maka kire se obetimi a share video na mame na wa click on notification bell se na be ya bra biara ye de video bi betum no so yeden on sabeka ebreko bebre me wonwuma bebre ye enti me da wase nyame ya dom ochena ye besa so ahia na ye de niam ayeden agu akwamu was born TV entertainment more was born TV se mo kotwe ko braman en se amanfo ka ne dwom amanfo ka na omodem amanfo ka na so dem street no so ono abo akompra ko Agyapong na da msrew e de na wo twen drop your comment nyame ya dom a me se ochena ampaya ebedwa ewa medase bebre